You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
All right. How you doing, guys? How you doing? I really appreciate. Let me hold on. There we go. How's everyone doing? I got a little surprise for you guys today. Little surprise. We're gonna react to one of the biggest basketball YouTubers out there. So it's gonna be a good show today. What is up, game? What is up? Your intro has so many swear words. Not a family show? I did like the song. I'm thinking about updating it, but I really like this. Appreciate it, Wesley. Appreciate it. We got a big show for you guys today. I cannot wait to react to this, but there's something I gotta say. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Dude, he took Jeremy McKinnon and Dembona out to eat. He didn't have to do that, man. He did not have to do that. All he had to do is just work on his game, training camp, and leave. That's all he had to do. But no, he's like, let me take my guys out to dinner. Acting like a real veteran. And stuff like that goes a long way. More than on-court stuff. So shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Charles, what is good, my guy? Thank you for stopping by, man. SG was good. the like button and subscribe to Miss Chopstick Sports channel for outstanding content. What's the weather like? What's the weather like in the Bahamas? All right, you guys ready? Let's just get right to it, man. I'm excited. Max, he is growing up. Yes, sir, he is growing up. Arku, you're gonna like this stream. You're gonna like this one. This is powerful indeed. All right, ready? Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. It's been a while. You ready? Let's just get this started. Should you trust the Philadelphia 76ers? Should you guys trust the Philadelphia 76ers? I say can you trust the health? My question is, can you trust the health? Not if you can trust the Sixers as a whole, but can you trust the health? Yeah, right? I think he reacted to Rob's video once years ago. And Sixers Digest is uploaded. I believe in the Philadelphia 76ers like I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Alright. Rob Perez? No. I said Sixers Digest. Stay tuned. Alright, we'll be right here. Let's just get this started, guys. Should you trust the Philadelphia 76ers? Let's check the volume. Volume's good. Quality. Quality's good.
One thing I can say is true about the Joel Embiid era with the 76ers, that ownership and management have always tried to put Joel Embiid in the best position to win a championship. And I know that doesn't say much, but I see other stars across basketball, and sometimes they don't have a front office that is completely bought into their timeline. Well, Joel Embiid has always had his management on his side, right? Sometimes they make the wrong decision. Tobias Harris over me, like that Jimmy Butler clip, they obviously made the wrong decision.
It was not Jimmy Butler. I mean, no. It was, no, hold on. It was because of Ben Simmons. Can you stop with the Tobias Harris stuff? Thank God he's gone, but still.
They always have had his best interest and Philadelphia's best interest in championship in mind. And obviously they put together some really cool teams, some really good teams. But this one right now, this 2024, 2025 team, at least on paper, is my favorite. And Lord knows I did enjoy watching Jimmy Butler with this team. I enjoyed watching prime Ben Simmons. I enjoyed watching the dribble handoff between J.J. Redick and JoJo. But this one right here, I think.
I love how he didn't mention James Harden. I love the fact he did not mention James Harden. I love that.
At least on paper, fits Joel Embiid better than any of those other teams. And you could argue, talent for talent, this team, actually, that's a good conversation. I was going to say this team is better than any Joel Embiid team. But again, we're just talking talent, not necessarily fit.
Talent, yes. This is the best talent. By far. By far.
Ben Simmons, all defensive teams. Jimmy Butler, even though it's only a season and a half. It's a real conversation. It's a real conversation. I think that team might have been more talented. But when you talk about fit and everything like that, this team right here, I think they got to be. So here's the projected starting lineup. You have Maxey, Oubre.
Hey, yo. Shout out to my guy, Jacob Moreno. If you guys don't know, he's a guy who covers the 76ers. He's mostly known on Instagram, Twitter. He's getting a big following right now. Jacob, if you're watching this, because I'm going to clip this and send it to you, keep doing your shit, dude. Keep on doing your shit. This is, honestly, when someone like Kenny Bingstone or King of the Fourth Quarter brings up your stuff, like anyone's stuff, it's a huge, huge accomplishment in itself. So shout out to Jacob Moreno, man. We got to work together, man. We got to do a collab at some point. All right, I'm going to hit you up, bro.
George, Martin, and Joel Embiid. Off the bench, it's not the most deep team in basketball, but I
Jacob Moreno is the one who created this starting this lineup thing. Shout out to Jacob Moreno again.
do see some good things here with Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon. Ricky Council is finally going to get an opportunity to play real minutes. I've liked the small amount I've watched of Ricky Council, but when you're only playing 9 minutes per game and getting DNPs a lot of these games, it's hard for me to have a real opinion about him as a hooper.
Thank you. Thank you. People were overhyped about Ricky Council. People were way overhyped by Ricky Council. And again, I think Nick Nurse is holding him back, but that's another story for itself. This is a good time for Ricky Council to step up.
You got Kmart Jr., you got Drummond back to steal all the rebounds. And then these last 4 dudes, I think they're going to have an opportunity to play.
Imagine if recording remote.
You son of a bitch. Hold on.
Jared and Bona being rookies, I just don't know how much they will. Reggie Jackson's going to play some regular season. And as far as role players go, Gershon Yabusele is one of the biggest wild cards in all of basketball, because if he can translate that near 40% three-point shot that he did overseas over the last 4 seasons to the NBA, he's going to steal minutes away from a Kmart Jr. or even a Caleb Martin. That's if the jump shot is true. And a couple days ago, we made a video about the Boston Celtics, and we talked about how head and shoulders, I still believe they have the best roster in basketball. I think they're well coached and so on and so forth. But going back to back in this current era of basketball is just extremely difficult. So I've been trying to figure out what team I believe is going to be my NBA Finals winner prediction, right? And I'm not saying it's Philadelphia right now, but this has been a team that keeps going around in my head. It's like I got like the devil and the angel on my shoulders. Kenny, Joel Embiid is never healthy. Well, if he finally is healthy, then who knows? Like, that's what's happening in my head. So I'm going to talk about all of that. So let's start off here. This is what the devil is on the shoulder telling me not to believe in the 76ers. The main thing is that Joel Embiid has not been healthy. Simply put, Joel Embiid.
Wow. Thank you.
He's one of the most dominant players in basketball, but he has never been able to translate that to the postseason. And 2 years ago, it wasn't just about health. When you saw him average, let's say, 29 points per game in the regular season, then we get to the postseason, he's averaging 22. A huge drop-off. Over the last couple of years, or the last season at least, that has not been the case. He's been able to translate, at least statistically, those numbers over. Pretty cool, right? But the real thing is that he has not ever been healthy. And some of that is by his own doing. Some of that is freak accidents. Some of that is crazy bad luck. I ate something the night before, and now I have the bubble guts in the runs during the playoff series. That's crazy. I have, what is it? Something palsy? What was it with his eye where he was blinking with one eye because it Bell's palsy? That's crazy bad luck. But part of me is like, hell, he just is the most unfortunate star of all time. And because of that, it's kind of like I got to see it to believe it mindset with part of my brain. I want to see Joel Embiid play multiple series in a row and be healthy before I believe in a team led by him. The counter.
Yes. Yes, 1,000%. Yes.
For that, the angel is like, the averages say that he can't be fighting injury every single postseason, right? And if you watch their media day, he came to the podium and he was asked about it. Like, this was very interesting to me that he didn't. If I was somebody like Joel Embiid and I was the one that lost 25 to 30 pounds, I would have got that back into the conversation. I would have been the one to bring it up. But it was the reporter like saying, "JoJo, you look kind of slim." He said, "Yeah, I've dropped 25 to 30 pounds. And I'm trying to drop more." So in my mind, I think some of the injuries that Joel Embiid has endured in his career, again, unluckiness like the Bell's palsy or the bubble guts, but part of it, in my mind, I thought he carried a little bit too much weight. And if you're telling me that he's 25 to 30 pounds lighter, the angel, we talking. We really are. He also said in the same breath that he doesn't give a damn about any regular season accolades. Like previous years of his career, he tried to go for an MVP. He got one.
Yep, that's a very good point right there from Embiid. Don't go for regular season accolades. If you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. It's about time that you focus on a big prize. With this team that is currently constructed, this could be the best and only chance for Joel Embiid. So, yeah, don't focus on regular season accolades.
And last year, if he did get healthy 39 games of the season, he would have got 2 because that's how dominant he was. It seems as though that is not in his mind whatsoever, that he has shifted his mindset to being ready for the postseason no matter what. And I think that part of that mindset shift, and one of the reasons why the angel on my shoulder might be defeating can I stop talking about it like that? Okay. One of the reasons why I'm a little bit more confident in Philly this year versus any other year is I can't stress how important, at least in my mind, that time in the Olympics really is. To be playing alongside the Bronze, the Curry.
The Olympics, that's very, very huge. That is very, very huge. Yeah, the Olympics, if that may not have happened, I don't think Joel Embiid would have stayed in shape, honestly. No, really? Dang, Kareem. Oh, dang.
The KDs, the books, all of these dudes, to be able to go into that setting and take home gold and have him be one of the top performers in a huge comeback versus Serbia, I think all of that things, playing that high leverage basketball, is going to improve him so much more. I mean, it's not a coincidence. We've seen this happen before, maybe not to this scale because Joel Embiid is one of the 5 best players in the world, but that Olympics teaches so much. And a lot of the times it's like teaching the young dudes. It's Anthony Edwards being taught by Kevin Durant. It's Derrick Rose going out there at the Olympics and then coming back better than ever. Like usually it's the younger dudes, but Joel Embiid has never been able to experience some of this because he hasn't been able to play with some of the best players in the world other than playing in the All-Star game. Right? You got to think about it like this. A lot of these dudes, and maybe Joel Embiid is on this list too, but I'm just going to say he's not. You know, he didn't. A lot of these dudes go to the Team USA 16U, 17U, 18U, and they get an opportunity to play with the best in the world. Joel Embiid came over here and they were like, Ben Simmons, this is your teammate. Robert Covington, come back. You're the team. He hasn't had opportunity to play at this top-end talent for this long, and I do believe that might help with a mindset shift better than ever. And I do believe that Joel Embiid has given us his fair share of stinkers in the playoffs.
Fair share of stinkers? How about too many stinkers? Not everyone is having a hand saying. No, yeah. A lot of people are now, yeah.
He has. I remember before the last postseason run, or maybe that was 2 postseasons ago, there was a statistic about he had the biggest regular season to postseason statistical drop-off. Where let's say in the regular season, he averaged 28 points per game, and then he got to the postseason, he was averaging 21. Those are made up numbers, but something along those lines. And obviously, that's impossible. The question is, could he have that translate, that dominance that he had in the regular season, could he ever have that translate to the postseason? And while it was very far from a perfect run, hell, they lost in the first round, he did play his best postseason series of, I don't want to say high importance, right? Because he has had good playoff series, but usually it's him being a 2 seed going against a 7, him being a 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, this is his best chance. Yep, he had it. Yep, Jalen Williams had it. Yep.
3 seed going against a 6 or something along those lines, where that first round matchup in a lot of cases is a layup. So you'll have a good series there. But once you start playing against those really good teams, in this case, the New York Knicks, he had struggled. And I thought last year he put together a pretty solid 6 games in the playoffs, though there were times where it felt like, of course, he deferred to Tyrese Maxey when it came down the stretch, whether it be because he didn't have his legs or didn't have his lungs, so on and so forth. I thought for the grand scheme of things, it was a really solid playoff run, 6 games. Can't even call it a run. Pretty solid 6-game playoff window for Joel Embiid. And listen, it was almost not that, right? It was game 5 where Tyrese Maxey became Superman and hit that shot and won. Like
Game 5, Maxey took over.
They almost lost that game, and that would have been the series 4-1. And then we have a different conversation because in the closeout game, you did see Joel Embiid go out there and give you 39. Again, even if the fourth quarter, I think he gave you like 4 or whatever. But for the most part, it seems as though he's trending upward. Now, it feels weird to talk about him as if he's a 20-year-old player when he's goddamn 30 years old. But sometimes you do have to take these steps. And I do believe for the most part, the Joel Embiid playoff conversation is pretty overblown. Like, yes, statistically, you have seen that drop off historically. But you know what else drops off? His team when he is not on the court.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. This is why this is the best season for Joel Embiid. This is the best season for the Sixers. They got to do something now. Watch, he's going to talk about Andre Drummond.
I'm gonna see if I can find these statistics. I heard Zach Lowe talk about this quite a bit over the last couple seasons. Let me see if I can find it. While I can't bring you the clip, I do have the numbers. Where last year in that one series, 6-game series against the New York Knicks, when Joel Embiid was on the floor, they were a plus 46. When he was off the floor, they were a minus 47. That is huge. We can
Wow. Makes sense.
go back to 2019 versus the Raptors. This is the shot that Kawhi Leonard hit, and he had a really bad playoff series if you think statistically. But when he was on the court, his team was plus 90, and when he was off the court, they were a minus 109. And then in 2021 versus the Hawks, when Ben Simmons passed the ball to Matisse Thybulle, he was a plus 51 and a minus 31. Or the minus 31 when he was off the court. So every single year, regardless of whether or not he's individually performing up to his standards, the team is dramatically better with him on the court, and just let's just say awful. I was going to use an extra word in there. Let's just say awful when he was off the court. And this is one of the reasons why I like this team a little bit more than some of those others, because I do.
Hold on. Mitch, when Embiid was off the floor, the Sixers were terrible. Yes, this is why they had to get Drummond. This is why they had to get Andre Drummond.
Believe it, with the addition of Paul George and having Tyrese Maxey continue to be better and better and better every time we see him, some of those minutes when he's off the court, listen, I don't expect them to even hold their own when he is not on the court. But being minus 109 in a 7-game series, and it wasn't like Joel Embiid didn't play normal, like that is unheard of. So having PG and having Maxey and eventually whoever they trade for with them 2 first-round picks later down the season will just hopefully nullify some of that negative impact when Joel Embiid is not on the floor. Because even in that series where against the Knicks, where in the fourth quarters, we mentioned before, he was deferring to Tyrese Maxey, he was super slow and everything. They guarded him as if he was prime Joel Embiid, as if he had 99 points. And just him having that level of gravity when he is, even if he's not performing himself, it allows others to perform. And that opens the door up for Tyrese Maxey to be amazing, for Paul George to fit comfortably as a third option versus a second option, which he's tried multiple times in his career. But I do believe the window, actually, I'm going to leave that up to y'all. What do y'all think the window of this team is? Because part of me wants to say they have to win it either this year or next year. Maybe this is a buffer year where they try to incorporate all of these.
This year or next year. 2-year window. Can't trust the third. I know we got Maxey for a lot of years. We got Paul George for 4. I get that. But the age, you got to look at the age aspect, right? Paul George is getting out there in age. I think he'll be 38 by the time his contract's done. Then you have Maxey. I know he's like 25, but plus 4, 29. Joel Embiid with his health. You have Kyle Lowry, he'll be a bye-bye. You have Reggie Jackson, he'll be a bye-bye. You got, I said Caleb Martin. Ricky Council, he'll be a big piece in a couple years down the line. You got all these guys, right? But it's still going to be a 2-year window. What's up, Nick? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate that.
These new dudes, and when I say buffer year, that don't mean not make the playoffs or not make it out of the first round, brother. You got to get deep into the playoffs even in this first year. But maybe this is a year of learning each other's tendencies and stuff, and the next year is the year that you're really winning it. But after that, if we get 3 years down the line, Joel Embiid is 33 years old, Paul George is 99, and so on and so forth, I think the window might have shut by then. So they are under an extreme amount of pressure. With that said, I still think to myself, this team can do it. Not my official pick or anything, but I think I'm siding closer with the angel on the shoulder versus the devil.
Let's.
All right. Yeah, that is very insightful. Very, very insightful. I'm going to edit all that. That's going to be a regular clip. So, Mitch, I hear Yabusele saying, yeah, he is standing out big time. He's shooting threes. He's being energetic. All that stuff. I love what Yabusele is doing. But the real winner right now is Tyrese Maxey by far. I don't think Caleb Martin is big enough to hang with the guys like Josh Hart, Aaron Gordon, to play power forward. Yabusele might be the guy. What king of the fourth quarter, Kenny Benson was just saying, it comes down to Yabusele's shot. If Yabusele can keep up like what he was shooting in the Olympics, like 35% from 3, that is where he will overtake Caleb Martin. That is where he'll take over KJ Martin. That's where he'll overtake everybody. It comes down to the 3-point shooting for Yabusele. That's what it comes down to. Whereas with Joel Embiid, you need more shooters. So the real winner is Jared McCain. He's a stud already. What have I been telling you guys? What have I been telling you? And by the way, game, I'm going to talk to some of my family members. I'm going to talk to some of my friends and see if they're good for that day when you go to that game. I'm going to find out probably. I'll reach out to you probably tonight or this weekend. Okay? You'll have my answer. You have my answer. So, yeah. But Jared McCain, man, he's got all this skill already. I think Joel Embiid complimented him, right? I think Joel Embiid complimented him. So, yeah, it's something, man. It's something. Appreciate it, Wesley. Guys, say this out on Twitter. I will quote tweet it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Tweet it out. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. All right? Nick, me, you, and Sean gotta go to a game, bro. Me, you, and Sean. We gotta figure it out, all right? I'm hearing Isaiah Hartenstein want to shoot more threes. Why? No, I don't think he should. But if he does, that's okay. But I'm like, no. Have Chet go out there and have Isaiah Hartenstein go down low. Coach Ed, the world's only likable Knicks fan, you mean? Yeah, bro, let's make it happen. I might meet Game at a Sixers, so we're definitely. By the way, message in the group chat. Let's set a date for our stream. You can set a DM out as well. Halftime stream tonight? No, I think he's taking the night off again. We checked on the phone with him a couple hours ago. Right. Oh man, I cannot wait for this, bro. Sixers season cannot come soon enough. Halftime stream tonight. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I don't know if he is. Never mind. But I just want to say this again for all the people that did not know. I am no longer a part of Edge of Philly. Not by my control. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'm not going to be a part of Edge of Philly. I'm still going to be doing post games with Dives. I'm still going to be doing post games over there. We were texting today. So, I'm no longer a part of Edge of Philly. So, I just want you guys to know. I don't know what halftime's going to stream. I don't know. I still can't believe he got to 1,000 subs. I'm so hyped for him. Dude. He's keep on telling me, like, Mitch, I'm never going to get that far. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit that. I want small goals. I'm like, you're going to hit it. Oh, good, man. I got things in the works. So let's just say another network is looking pretty good right now. Another network is looking pretty good. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Dives wouldn't screw you over like that. He needs more knowledge on a post game. Yeah, dude, I signed up for a majority of these games. I might have to take some off. Can you tell us what happened, or is it personal? For me, it's nothing. It's personal for the EOP side. I know basically like none of it, so I can't really speak on it. Let's just say it's out of my control, and it's been happening for a while. That's all I can say. Yep. And guys, any wrestling fans tonight, I'm going to be live streaming WWE Bad Blood on my second channel, the predictions part. So make sure you tune in tonight at 8:30. So that'll be a good one. But hey, back to the Sixers, man. I just want to give a shout out to King of the Fourth Quarter. That was a very, very insightful video. Are you? Wait, what was that again? Let me. Should you guys trust? Do you guys trust the 76ers? Do you guys trust the 76ers? If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Because I don't know if I trust them fully, but I trust certain aspects. Let's go like that. I trust certain aspects. Let's see. There we go. Let me shut up. Why do you trust them? Why do you trust them, guys? Why do you trust them? The same thing you said is health. It's majority health. We have the guys to do it, no excuses. We do have the guys to do it. That is one way to look at it. But for me, this is how I look at it. The star players. It comes down to the star players. Hardcore network ain't big. Yeah, it's not that, but let's just say another network is looking good. Yes, I am the co-founder of the Hardcore Sports Network. Yes. To maintain health, you just ain't overexert yourself. Young guys have to step in, have to step up. That's where it comes down to Nick Nurse, man. That's when it comes down to Nick Nurse. Is he going to give them the time? Is he going to give them a certain amount of time in a rotation for them to be successful? Because remember last year how Kyle Lowry was starting for the postseason. I know that Anthony Melton was injured. I get that, but you could have put campaign there. He wasn't putting campaign in, so it's just like putting young guys in the right spots. I just hope that Reggie Jackson gets a lot of time. I'm a huge fan of Reggie Jackson. Reggie's are the very upset. Okay. Knicks will be the best team in the NBA. I got the Celtics. I got the Celtics or the Thunder as the best two teams in the league. Best two teams, Celtics and Thunder. Yeah. I'm going with the best team is Celtics. Yeah, a lot. I have it as Celtics, Sixers, Thunder. Okay. Cat is better than Porzingis. Brunson is better than Drew Holiday. Josh is better than Horford. We don't have. Oh, you were talking about Celtics. My bad. Cat is better than Porzingis. Yes, I agree with that. I think Brunson. That's a tough one. That is tough. I would have to go Brunson. What you forgot to put Tatum and Jaylen Brown there. You forgot about Tatum and Brown. I don't like the Sixers out there, sadly. Where do you have them ranked? I'm keep on forgetting about my conference videos. I'm keep on forgetting. My God, it's gonna bother me, guys. I need you guys to DM me. I need you guys to DM me on Twitter. Just come on, like keep. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe just DM me about the conference, Eastern Conference or Western Conference videos. Eastern Conference, please. I fucking hate myself, man. Wait, wasn't Trey Murphy about to get traded? Don't worry about Tatum, who shoot 2 for 12 from three. Jalen Brown and Derek White are the only guys I fear. I love Derek White, man. I love Derek White. Jalen Brown is a dog, man. He is a dog. Isn't he like the highest paid player in NBA history or something like that? He's got to be up there, right? What's that? 6 fourth in the East. Okay, I can see that. You forgot about Orlando, though. I will say Celtics do not beat the Mavericks in the finals without Drew Holiday or Porzingis. Those are the guys that got them over the hump. Yeah, but the Celtics, look at their bench, man. Their bench is good. I like their bench. I like their bench a lot. I really, really do. Wait a minute. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. We have 12. Not sure. Hold on. I just found something. I love Jerry McCain, dude. Yes, Lonnie Walker. Yes. That's an underrated pick. That is an underrated pick. That is such an underrated pick. Not a lot of people are giving that guy credit. Beard growing good, bro. I'm due for a shave in a bit. Not for maybe like a week. Appreciate that though. I just wonder with the Sixers, right? This is what I. The biggest concern for me is the rotations. That's the biggest concern for me. I'm still worried Nick Nurse will play Kyle. Thank you! Thank you! People are calling me crazy, especially Blaze. He's not gonna get like. How do you know? How do you know that that's gonna happen? That's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. Yeah, that's not a hot take. Hot take. Not the hot take. Oh, there's another video I had to react to. Hold on. There was one more. Uh, right here. I reacted to this guy before. I reacted to this guy before. All right. So we're at reacting to Joel Embiid's game. If you have any videos you want me to react to, you know where to send them. Reacting to Joel Embiid's huge contract extension with the Sixers. This is Suds. Suds. All right. Ready, set, go.
Joel Embiid told Shams that he is going to be signing a contract extension with the Philadelphia 76ers. The one-time NBA MVP will sign a 3-year, $193 million maximum extension with the 76ers with a player option 2028-2029. Sources tell Shams this will become one of the 3 richest totals in NBA history. Love it. I think this should be something that was not shocking any longer. When we were talking maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago, I even had questions as to whether or not he was going to be staying in Philly long term. Because when you were talking about Joel Embiid, we saw.
How do you have any questions about that, though? How do you have any questions about that, though? I get it with his health, but you had to pay the guy after everyone else has been paid. And you have the max, and you have the max cover, contract slot. That's for Joel Embiid. Like, he has all this way, so I don't understand.
The results in the playoffs. There was rumors starting to grow. Was it going to be the New York Knicks? Was this an opportunity? Was this an option? So on and so forth. There's a lot of.
You can't judge it off rumors. Like, hold on, I'm going back to this.
Because when you were talking about Joel Embiid, we saw the results in the playoffs. There was rumors starting to grow. Was it going to be the New York Knicks? Was this an opportunity? Was this an option? So on and so forth.
The playoff thing I can get. Obviously, the playoff thing I can get. It's just with the rumors kind of kill it.
There's a lot of just questions going on. But what happened this offseason was the 76ers clearly said, hey, this is still your team. We're going to do whatever it takes to make this a championship roster. I alluded to this in the Philadelphia 76ers team preview. They are my favorites to win the championship as of this point in time, if healthy. And Philadelphia 76ers team preview. They are my favorites to win the championship as of this point in time, if healthy. And the Philadelphia 76ers team preview. They're my favorites to win the championship as of this point in time, if healthy. And that obviously hinges on Joel Embiid. But he has a great team around him, the best team he's ever played with this upcoming season. And this is going to be a roster that sets him up for great success.
Perfect fit for Paul George.
Success this year. So when I'm looking at this situation, I'm not shocked at all. I think it was a deal that was just bound to happen, just a matter of time. And when it was going to occur, it is now locked in. Joel Embiid is a part of the 76ers now for an extensive period of time until at least 2028, 2029 NBA season. And that's going to be exciting news for 76ers fans. There's no more trade rumors. We can throw those out the window for at least the next couple of seasons. He's a member of the 76ers for the foreseeable future. And I like that because, as I said, Sixers have a legit chance, if he is healthy, to win.
Yep. It comes down to Joel Embiid's health, guys. That's all it comes down to. Joel Embiid's health. It's just like, it's like every single time. Health. It gets annoying. Literally gets annoying. What is this video that Game sent me? I actually like this. I'm gonna share the screen. Game, this is a good one. This is a good one. It's called Run the Play Network, where the 76ers fall flat, reacting to NBA hot takes. Here we go. What the hell was that? Okay, let me ask you guys this. Do you know ball? Because you said you know ball, but do you guys know ball? Not the chat, I'm talking about the video here. I'm talking about the video. Do these guys know ball? Because honestly, oh wait, I didn't even share the screen. My bad. Alright, let me step that back. Yeah, no, I fixed it. Here we go.
Oh,
Hold on. Right here.
welcome to another episode of You
You
Know
know.
Ball.
Oh.
I feel
Do you guys know ball? Do these guys in the video know ball?
so dumb with these headphones on.
Nah, you
Whoever says you know ball doesn't really mean they know ball. Let's just keep that about.
look tough, man.
I look tough.
You look tough. You look like an announcer for the football games.
Bet. Today we're gonna be going over our hot takes. I'll go first this video.
Got you.
We'll let you have the next video, okay?
Okay.
Or do you want to go first this video?
Oh, we're doing 2 different videos.
Two separate videos.
Got you. Okay.
We'll
You can go
split it up.
first. You can
I'll go first. Okay. It sounds fucking weird with the echo. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Sorry, fellas. Okay. So we got 3 hot takes each. Mine in this video, Phil's in the next video. Fuck yeah. I'll just kick it off, bro.
Brian, what is good? What is good, man? Yabusele starting power forward? It comes down to his shooting percentage, right? If he can shoot the ball 35% from 3, I think he can be the starting power forward. It comes down to the shooting. Caleb Martin, though, he's the best perimeter defender that we got. So if that really matters to you about the perimeter defense, then go with Caleb Martin. But if you want more rebounding, more aggressiveness to the rim, and stuff like that, then go with Yabusele. I like his rebounding. Exactly my point. Go with his rebound. If you want to go rebounding, because we all know Joel Embiid is not the best rebounder at big man, then you have to go with Yabusele. It comes down to Caleb Martin's perimeter defense, and Yabusele's shooting / rebounding. That's what it comes down to.
Okay. We're going from like a mild take to a warm take to like a stupid take, damn near, okay? And then I got this whiteboard here.
It's stupid take. You know it's a stupid take? That those headphones, they're a stupid take.
Say the take, initial reaction, write a little letter grade down, okay?
Got you.
Got it? Dialed in.
Why are you going grades? Why? Just go like, oh, then use face expressions. I can't stand letter grades. And he's a physical player. We don't have a lot of those. Yep. But can his game translate from that to this? Because he has not played in the NBA in a couple of years. He was with the Boston Celtics and a couple of years ago, did not get a lot of playing time. So can his game transition from the, what is it called? International basketball to this?
All
There you
right.
go.
It's gonna be hard with the mic, man.
That's okay. You could write first and then pick up the mic if you want.
Got you.
My first take I have.
It sounds like he's a yes man.
Got it? Dialed in.
All
There you
right.
go.
It's gonna be hard with the mic, man.
That's okay. You could write first and then pick up the mic if you want.
Got you.
My first take I have is the Wizards have great role players for rookies.
The Wizards have great role players for rookies. This is where I gotta look at the roster. And he's available. Yep. Hold on. I gotta look at the Wizards roster now. Here. Depth. All right. Let's share this screen. So, does Washington Wizards have good role players for rookies. You got Malcolm Brogdon. You got Kuzma, I guess. Jonas Valanciunas, that's a good one. Rashawn Holmes, yep, that's a good one. Marvin Bagley, to an extent. And then that's Jordan Poole, no. So for me, it's just like it is what it is. Hold on. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Let me know if you guys can hear this, okay? Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? No? All right. I'm going to stop sharing and go back into it. I'm going to go back to it.
And then what were my options to say?
Like a little letter grade.
How about that? Can you guys hear that? The volume is up here. The video, audio, it's good. Game, can you hear that? I'll play it again.
You could do minus, plus, throw some in there. I'm gonna see your grade, and then I'll talk about it, and then we could discuss it. Okay.
Game, guys, let me know. Can you guys hear this? Thank you.
Show me your grade. B minus.
I'm gonna give that a B minus.
Okay, this is my whole thing with this. Okay, as whack as like Kuzma and Jordan Poole are as like players, I feel like they could give the rookies the confidence to take shots. Jordan Poole, I think Bub Carrington should be a dude taking 15, 16 shots a game. I think the same way with Keyshawn George. And then I think Jonas Valanciunas is going to be really good to teach Sarr how to play as a center. Because Alex Sarr to me right now is like a roaming four. Alex Sarr probably in this team is going to have to end up becoming their starting center over Valanciunas.
Yep.
So I think that's where I'm going with this take. But what do you think?
Honestly, with the Sarr and Jonas Valanciunas take, Sarr better be paying attention and getting ready, bro, because Jonas Valanciunas is going to get traded.
Yeah.
He's going to get traded. There's no he might
Yeah.
start anything. Pick him up in
Valanciunas
fantasy
is
if you have a
definitely
chance,
gonna
'cause
get
he's
traded.
going to start as a center soon, especially after the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Jonas is going somewhere, but with the take on the veterans as rookies,
The veterans are good, good role models for the rookies.
so my bad. I was hearing like honestly, in a way, yeah, I could see that with Kuzma, yeah, without a doubt. I feel like Kuzma can show him something. With Jordan Poole, no, definitely not. Malcolm Brogdon, though.
Brogdon,
I
yeah,
like Brogdon for Carrington.
but you don't think Jordan
I
Poole
do
could
too.
teach him just like chuck the ball, bro? What he learned from Steph Curry?
I do not want
Jordan Poole can teach him other things like in the locker room. If you guys know, you know. No.
Jordan Poole teaching any rookie anything he has learned. That man has terrible IQ. I will give it to him. He can score at times, but in games, especially in close games, that man does not know what the heck he is thinking besides score. Hey, I'm open. Pass me the ball. Score. Like, that's all he's thinking. So, Kyle Kuzma.
But I want Bub to be that. I want Bub doing
to
that.
be that. I want Bub to think, man. I want him to like have a conscience. I want him to be around Malcolm Brogdon.
I don't want
he's
Bub.
always hurt.
I don't want Bub being a point guard. I want him being a Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, Tyrese Maxey, I love that.
You
I
know,
love him.
shoot.
That was my player count, but I don't want you around.
But that's
Jordan
your
Poole,
player
man.
comp.
player comp for stinking.
Oh, I thought you were
Carrington.
saying for you, bro. I
Oh,
was like,
definitely not.
no.
I don't play
Guys,
nothing
comment
like
in the
Tyrese
vid.
Maxey, man.
Comment in
I'm the
the
most
chat.
opposite Tyrese
That's what
Maxey
I'm
of all
saying.
time. If you ever want to bet money on if I can make a three, you bet the opposite.
Take the under.
Take the under. Do it. But
Yeah.
I've gotten a little better. But I'm just saying, with Carrington, I really do. But I go ahead.
Okay. My next hot take is the 76ers will get bounced in the first round this year.
Low key, I can. Oh wait, my
Give
bad.
the letter grade. Give the letter grade.
Is there a way I can say I can agree? Oh, it's all good.
Grade.
My bad.
Letter grade. Letter grade. Sixers bounced round 1. And then I'll break it down once we see the grade. We hooping? I feel like I'm hooping. You're right.
The hell?
We hooping? I feel like I'm hooping.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We hooping? I think I'm hooping. Hoopers don't say that.
You're racing.
It's a tough one, man. I'm thinking. All right, I got it.
Just for the sake of sakes, you had the Sixers as your 5 seed?
60.
Okay. And I had them as 7. So they'd be playing a good team.
Oh, you
Wow. Wow, they had the Sixers at 6 seed and the other guy had them at 7. Wow. I respect that, but no.
saw my grade.
I did see it.
All right.
Show the camera. 3, 2, 1. C minus. Okay, now let me explain,
Got
and then
you.
we could talk about it.
All
Okay.
right.
To start off, the Philadelphia 76ers have built their core around Joel Embiid and Paul George, who are 2 players that are known for what, Phil? You could say it. It's okay.
For stinking.
Stinking in the
Choking.
playoffs. And if there was a second thing they'd be known for, do you know what I'm thinking about?
No.
Injuries. 2 players that are known for getting hurt and getting bad in the playoffs. When you look at them, like Embiid had a career high in efficiency in the playoffs. Embiid last year had a career high, but his efficiency dipped heavily, excuse me. And then 2 years before that, he averaged 23 both of those years. But we're talking about Joel Embiid, 30.
I'm not a big fan of Breaking Bad, Joy. It's not Los Polos. We boop. I'm not big on Breaking Bad, dude.
35, 34 points per game. Paul George has averaged less than 20 points per game in the playoffs last year, and Kawhi wasn't even there. Eric Gordon was part of the team that missed 28 straight threes. Kelly Oubre actually had a decent playoff run last year. He was a great, efficient player, but the only 2 players that really step up in the playoffs or when it matters the most are Tyrese Maxey and Jared fucking McCain, who was like number 8 in March Madness points last year for Duke. So it's just, to me, this is your core. You're going to bet on 2 dudes who I wouldn't bet on in the playoffs, and I think I'm a good bettor.
I really do. I think you forgot to talk about Caleb Martin. That man steps up big time in the playoffs too.
Caleb Martin is good, but he's not going to swing a series. If Paul George is averaging 18 and Embiid's averaging 23, I don't give a fuck what Caleb Martin's doing. They're losing to the Bucks.
I feel like they could still do a pretty good job. Like, I'm only giving it a C minus because I think that the Sixers have had enough. I think the fandom has had enough. I think the players have had enough. I think Nick Nurse has had enough too, even though he's only been there for 2 years. I think that they definitely are going to find something in themselves to get them to the Eastern Conference Finals at least.
Bro,
I think they will.
Look, you had them as a 6 seed, right? And we're not
Yeah.
going to spoil too much of our list. That's for a different video.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going against a team like New York in the first round. I don't think they beat New York in the first round.
Mhm.
You go against a team like Milwaukee in the first round. I don't think they beat Milwaukee in the first round. You play Miami in the first round. Damn sure Jimmy Butler ain't going home to Philly. I could promise you that. I'll promise you that. Like those are probably the 3 teams that they're most likely to play in the first round, and I don't believe they would beat any of those teams.
I feel like they could shock us.
See, it would be a
I
shock.
feel like they could.
Would you bet on it?
Yeah, I'd bet on it.
If it was Philly versus Milwaukee, you would bet on Philly?
I'd bet on it because I think they're tired, bro. I think something's gonna come out of Joel Embiid. I think something's gonna come out of Paul George because this is a whole new situation, whole new city.
I like
vibe.
this guy.
This is the
No,
closest you can-
no, that don't work though because Paul George in Indiana wasn't great in the playoffs. I know everyone wants to remember that conference finals versus the Heat, but Roy Hibbert outscored him in that series.
Mhm.
Then he came to OKC and was dog shit for us in the playoffs. Went to the Clippers, couldn't do shit in the playoffs. Why are you expecting something different?
Because he's next to Joel Embiid now, and even if he does go down, he got Tyrese Maxey with him too.
Bro, he was down. He was next to MVP Westbrook. He was next to Kawhi Leonard.
Mhm.
Like he's played next to elite players before.
But these are
And
now
Kawhi was injured, right? Kawhi was out.
2 guys next to him that do a little combo. of
wait, put it
everything.
closer to your face a little bit.
This is a combo of 2 guys that do like everything almost. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, they're all over the place.
I mean, I feel like Westbrook does everything.
Westbrook does
I feel
everything,
like-
but Carmelo Anthony, he ain't no Joel Embiid.
Oh, he was shit too, but we were playing a shitty young Utah. We should have beat that team. But Paul George wants to go out there and have 4 points in an elimination game. Like that is unacceptable. I don't think there could be a difference. Paul George has had one good playoff run, and Embiid has had. I mean, I was looking at the numbers. He's had some series where he averages 30,
Mhm.
but it's like when they're getting fucked up and swept. You know, like when it matters, we haven't seen any of these dudes turn it on really. The
Mhm.
only time I'll ever say, and I'll give Paul George credit for when the Clippers made the conference finals that one year, Paul George turned it on that year. He had a great playoff run, but I believe he choked in the conference finals. I think he had a bad series in the conference finals. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he got burnt out.
Didn't he miss those free throws and then Ayton?
Game. What fan is this guy? Is he like a Knicks fan or something?
Dunked? Wasn't him the one that missed the free throws?
He made one, missed one, and then they threw the lob up and he made it.
What was it called? The value?
That was a crazy game, man.
That was insane. But
That was crazy.
I'm not betting on no Paul George, Joel Embiid team in the playoffs. I'm ready for my next hot take though,
Mhm.
and I think you're gonna give me an F for this one.
Oh shoot, what is this one?
I can't believe I'm about to say this. Okay,
Oh,
this one,
shoot.
this is wild. Okay, this is what y'all are here for. Okay,
Here we go.
the Nets won't be Cam Thomas's team. They'll be Shake Milton's.
What?
You gonna grade me and then let me cook.
Let me hide this real quick from you.
I know what you're writing down, which is fine.
Real quick.
Grade me and then let me cook.
What?
Milton's won't be Cam Thomas's team. They'll be Shake Milton's.
Brian, what is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like. What's up, Daniel? Yeah. If you think the Sixers rated second seed, you don't know ball. I'm kind of curious what he has to say here about the Shake Milton thing.
What?
You gonna grade me and then let me cook.
Let me hide this real quick. An F real quick.
I'll let you give it
Give that
an
an
F. I
F.
probably would have the same reaction if I didn't respect Shake Milton's game. Listen, these are my notes, and then we could talk about it. Cam Thomas next year might average 25 plus points per game, but Shake could average a cool 18 and 8 next year. I feel like that's probably better than having an empty 25.
Shake Milton off the bench, right? Shake Milton off the bench? Wait. Shake Milton's not even on the team. Hey Vic, how's it going? Guys, look. Shake Milton, it's not even on the team. Where's Shake Milton here? Vic, let me refresh. So this guy I'm watching the video has a hot take. He was saying that the Brooklyn Nets is not Cam Thomas's team, that it's Shake Milton's.
Milton's game. Listen, these are my notes, and then we could talk about it. Cam Thomas next year might average 25 plus points per game, but Shake could average a cool 18 and 8 next year. I feel like that's
How old is this video? 1 day ago. He's not even on the team. Look. If you guys don't know, Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder, Thomas, Johnson, Finney-Smith, who I think will be traded at the deadline. Claxton, Ben Simmons, Bogdanovich, Wilson, Clowney, Sharp, Hayes, Johnson, Bogdanovich, Johnson, Clowney, Johnson, Wilson. Give me 1 sec. Wrong number. He's not even here. He's not even there. Look, I'm going to go back to here. Hold on.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. Okay, the Nets won't be Cam Thomas's team. They'll be Shake Milton's.
Okay. Shake Milton anywhere here. Shake Milton anywhere. These are the kind of people I can't stand. You know what? I just want to be safe here. I just want to be safe. Share this tab. No. Okay. Shake Milton. He's not even on a team. What? Look. Philly. Minnesota, Detroit, Knicks. He's not even on the Nets. All right, I'm going to hear this guy out. I want to hear this guy out. Is he in the G League, Mello? Because I just looked. Yeah, he's not. I just looked. I just looked on Basketball Reference, bro. I just looked, dude. I just looked. Dude, I'm going to show you Basketball Reference again. Basketball Reference, right? 6 million. These are the teams. Sixers, Timberwolves, Pistons, Knicks. Scroll down. I'm going to Google it. Shake Milton team. Okay. Okay, so apparently he is on the Nets. Google says he's on the Nets. I just looked. But he's not on the roster. Huh? He's not on Basketball Reference. He's not on the NBA, ESPN part. So. The Patriots. Oh, he was part of the Mikal Bridges trade. He was a part of the Mikal Bridges trade. So what? Did they buy him out? So did they buy him out? No. I'm so lost right now. $2K has him on the roster? Then why is he not on Basketball Reference? Why is he not on ESPN? But it's on Spot Track? Nah, he's too old to be in the G League. He's too old to be in the G League. Hold on. He's got to go back to the G League, right? So when you go, I'm going to do this again. Your Brooklyn Nets. Depth chart. He's not here. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, he had a good. What has he done recently? And guys, FYI, I'm gonna be live at 8:30 tonight on my second channel for WWE Bad Blood predictions. So make sure to tune in to that second channel, MK Meets World. Okay, so he's on the team. Okay, but this guy's still an idiot for that hot take, though. The Nets are depleted. Not depleted, they're just, yeah.
What?
You gonna grade me and then let me cook.
I got mine.
have this, and then we could talk about it. Cam Thomas next year might average 25 plus points per game, but Shea could average a cool 18 and 8 next year. I feel like that's probably
But he's not on the roster. But he is. But he isn't. But he is. But he isn't. But he is. But he isn't. I am like so confused. I know that Shake Milton's on the team now. We established that. I don't think he's going to get any playing time. He's not going to get any playing time.
better than having an empty 25. He got traded 3 times last year, so he's looking to make a name for himself. Schroeder's job is takeable, I feel like. And in 2020 and 2021, when Ben Simmons went down, he averaged 14, 4, and 3 per 36. Per 36 last year, or that year, he averaged 25 and 4 with a steal.
Mhm.
I just think he's been in bad situations for him. He played in Minnesota, which is like, that's a contending team. Detroit, where you don't want to play in New York, who has Jalen Brunson.
Mhm.
You let him hoop, I think he's a hooper.
Let me look at this lineup real quick because if it's gonna be his team, who is he gonna replace?
Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, you think he's gonna start at point guard?
I don't think he'll start the year at point guard, but I think he'll take his job.
I mean, if they trade Dennis, I don't know if they will because low key Dennis be playing pretty well. Dennis be complimenting Cam Thomas's play style like super well.
But
So
I
don't
think
know if they
Shake
switch it up.
Milton I would rather have Shake Milton averaging at 18 and 6, 18
Yeah,
and 7
guys,
than Cam
let's get the
Thomas
lights up.
averaging 25 with 1 assist
Mhm.
as a guard. Like, that's just unacceptable. I think Shake Milton would fit better next to a Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, and be able to make plays for Nick Claxton. I don't think Schroeder can make the plays, but I think Shake Milton could open up the offense. Unless the only way I don't see this coming to fruition is if this Ben Simmons shit is true. But I'm not gonna bet on that either.
Bro, I don't think anybody. If you got to be the most down bad better to bet on Ben Simmons having a good season next year.
Facts.
Let's be for real. And what would a good season from Ben Simmons even look like?
For me, a good season for Ben Simmons, he'd have to average 12, and I'd be okay. 12, 6, and 6.
A 12, 6, and 6 with like 1 stock, I'd be okay with that. But you know what? Yeah, that'd be okay. Even like a 10, 5, and 5.
I can't. It was Run the Play Network. The show is called You Know the Ball, apparently. But this guy doesn't even know ball. Yeah, so I am so confused. Like, so Shake Milton is on the team. Shake Milton is on a team, apparently. A part of that Mikal Bridges trade. Right? He's there, but he's not on the roster on the ESPN. He's not on the roster. He's not on Basketball Reference for the Nets. But if you Google him, it will have him on the Brooklyn Nets. So which is it then? Hold on, I got it. Then what is it then? Is he on the team? Is he not? No way, no how it's going to be his team. Let's just keep that a buck. Just have fun with it, man. Just have fun. Find your motive. Find what drives you to do it. Like for me, it's the Sixers, Eagles, and everything else. It's Ben's team. It's Cam Thomas's team. That is a fantasy. Yo, that is a fantasy thing. Yes, it is live. What is up, man? Streaming gear costs? Dude. You can go live on a phone. You can go live on your iPhone. Dude, I just use a MacBook Pro, a laptop stand, headset. That's it. And guys, please, please, please subscribe to the second channel right here. Please subscribe to it. I'm going live there in 2.5 hours to talk WWE Bad Blood. So make sure you subscribe over to there. And remember, guys, I think it is tomorrow. I will be streaming. NBA preseason begins tomorrow. We got Celtics and Nuggets tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. I will be live for that on this channel and Hardcore Sports. I will be live for that tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Saturday, I can't stream that one. Sunday, I might put this in the community tab. I can't stream Nuggets and Celtics. That's out. I'm going to stream the Knicks and Hornets. Mello, I'm going to stream the Knicks and Hornets probably on Sunday. That is 1. 2, we got a toss up. I'm going to go Bucks and Pistons. I want to laugh at Tobias and then watch Giannis. I want to laugh at Tobias and watch Giannis. Come on, boys. Yes, please. Yeah. NBA TV. And then Monday. If I figure out what channel that Sixers and Breakers on, I'm going to stream that. I'm going to stream that. Dude, I might want to. Yeah, Sixers and Bucks. I will stream Sixers, not Bucks, Breakers, Monday. A lot of basketball coming, guys. A lot of basketball coming back. Yeah, I'm not watching hockey. Boys, I'm thinking about asking my best friend on a date. Wish me luck. Any tips? Ask her out. Be yourself, bro. Just be yourself. Have confidence, and you're good. I'm just saying this, guys. I'm saying this. Basketball is gonna take over the channel, except for Eagles or Cool Cat. But basketball is taking over. Sixers mostly. But Troy, don't do it. Why? Let him do it. You gotta learn. That's gotta be the stupidest. Hold on. I want to comment on this. You guys are gonna watch me comment. You might get friend zoned. Watch this. Watch me comment on this. Not why I am. Don't wait. Just don't wait, guys. Just don't wait. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, that was the stupidest take I've ever heard. Oh. Damn, Mitch, you streaming media day was the best thing I've ever seen. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Vic is laughing. Vic, you gotta change your name to TJ Vic. You gotta change your name to TJ Vic. Guys, what channel do you think the Sixers and Breakers are gonna be on Monday? What channel? Because I'm supposed to be doing the post game on Monday with Dives. So I gotta know what channel is that even on. If that's not even gonna be on TV, I'm not even gonna be a part of post game. I'm just gonna stream Thunders and Spurs. $5? What do you mean $5? What do I have to pay? Oh, hold on, I got a website. I'm good. I'm good. I got one of those websites. I'm good. Hold on. Hold on, I found something I'd laugh. I gotta send it to a friend. Ah, damn it. I'll send it to her later. Fuck. You have to wait 14 days now. Teach, what's the point of having her as my friend if she can't be more than that? $5 to watch Sixers and Breakers, apparently? No, it's not go to the game. I'm trying to find where to watch. You know what? We're going to look this up together. We're going to look this up together. Sixers versus Breakers TV. TV channel. Jonah Bolden is on the Breakers. Jonah Bolden is on the Breakers. Is on NBC Sports Philly, you sir? I mean, I trust you guys. If it's on NBC Philly, I'm good. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I checked the NBA. Do I have the NBA app or do I have to get it again? Oh, I think download it again. Damn it. It's on NBC Sports Philly. All right, we'll keep that up in the air. We'll keep that up in the air. Mitch, have you ever considered going bald? No. I have not. No. Not and never will. But okay. How? That's awesome, but how? Hold on. There we go. Jonah Bono on the Blazers room up. Okay. I'm back. I had to post something on my Twitter. You know, some back to health when he was. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Your dad's a hero. That's awesome. Check your TV guide. I'll check later. It'll probably so. Yeah. So tomorrow, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna be streaming Denver versus Boston, the preseason game. I'm gonna stream. I got a wrestling scene Saturday night. We can wake up Saturday morning. I'm gonna stream a couple games on Sunday. The Eagles have a bye, so I'm gonna stream a couple basketball instead of football. So, Boston and Denver. It's preseason, but I'm gonna go with Denver. I'm gonna go with Denver on that one. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Friday. A lot of basketball is coming within the next couple. Basketball season's here, guys. It is here. Tell a friend to share, like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I really want the channel to blow up due to basketball content. Please, please. I'm going to try to clip. Oh, I'll have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to clip the Kenny Beecham part, upload his own video probably tomorrow. So, yep. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out. Really appreciate everyone tuning in here. Very good stream. Really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like, sub, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to subscribe to this channel. Bye, Miss Vic. Vic, I'm calling you Vic now. Get your friends to subscribe to this channel. Stream Elements. I want you to tell all your other bot friends to subscribe to this channel. You heard that, Stream Elements. Okay. But with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all. Remember, we can wake up on Saturday. Yep. Yep. I knew you were laughing at Stream Elements. All right, guys, I'll catch you all later. Everyone, another comment rolling in. Oh, it is Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Tell people to subscribe to this channel. With that being said, I'll catch you all later. Like and subscribe. See you guys later on tonight. Second channel, MK meets World for the WWE Bad Blood predictions. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.